Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play of Pixelshy Battle Clouds. I'm Green Bean.
Wait, why is it called Pixelshy? I mean, I knew it was
Um,
Better Clouds, but
because this is actually interesting enough, kind of a mini game that's supposed to be in a bigger game this guy is making. So it's basically gonna make a mini game compilation game type of game.
okay. Like, go ahead, whatever you do.
Yeah. Find all Shy's tokens before she does. Click the pulsating slots. Okay. Do I have to? To distribute your tokens following a number of rules. Mouse over the token to see the tips. After 3 tokens are found, every click will reveal an additional empty tile, and finding the bumblebee reveals up to 6 more. Depending on the number of tokens already found, the number of clicks and difficulty affects the score. Okay. Sounds complicated. Let's do it.
It does sound extremely complicated.
I really don't know what I'm doing. But hey, look at all of the stuff I'm finding. Okay.
What are you doing?
I literally don't know. I can state that right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're playing Battleships.
I'm playing Battleships against myself, I think.
No, she's clicking on the other side.
Oh, I see. We're taking turns at clicking on battleships. I get it.
But there's more of a logic to it. I just don't know yet what the logic is.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that you go through the instructions again.
Okay, help.
Find all Shy's token before she does. Okay, I got that part. Click the places. Okay, I get that part. The tokens following a number of rules. Okay, you gotta hover over the token to see what the rules are.
Oh, okay.
After 3 tokens are clicked, every click, keep going, will be an additional empty tile. Okay, that will speed it up. And the bumblebee reveals 6 more, depending on the number of tokens already found. Okay, that should be easy enough.
Okay.
Go, and then hover over the... See, it can't be closer than that to this. And that's the kind of...
This is greater than that. This still sounds complicated.
It does sound extremely complicated, but that's... if Battleship doesn't suck, then I guess you gotta make Battleship complicated.
I guess. That's the best part. Making games complicated. Okay.
But, yeah.
So.
Go, but okay.
Well, I still gotta get lucky and find one in the first place, though. Fluttershy is too good at this game. Ah, well, I got one.
Did you get the bumper?
Yeah, I got the bumblebee,
But
so... That tells me that the... bird has to be 2 squares away. Wow. Okay. I think I lost again. I think the game broke. I broke the game, guys. Oops. 10 out of 10.
I'm sick and tired of your bullshit.
I guess so. I guess she's already done. Oh, okay.
Fast.
What are these buttons up here supposed to do?
I think all of that is part of the game that is not this game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Body
Fluttershy
shape
has
sucks.
50% body shape. Yeah! That's bad. You should have more body shape, whatever that means. Company,
I mean,
hygiene, yeah, a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. I see your point. Okay, yeah.
can I win the game?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to move.
I think you lost.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe
Thus
I
you
lost.
lost.
Oh, I done fucked up. Okay. Well, this is everyone. This time we're trying a game that I might suck less at with a puzzle thing. Okay, so we got a jigsaw puzzle we gotta solve out.
I always hated those.
Yeah, that's fair. But I should at least suck less at this one.
Less than Pinkie Pie.
And to be fair, this isn't the hardest kind of them. I don't have to swap it around exactly. I can just select
Yeah,
and
so
switch.
normally you have to do the swapping directly to each other, but
Right.
I think that only works if there's actually a hole, and I think it's impossible if you don't have a hole.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's see, here's his head.
God, Pinkie Pie's such a slut.
What, just because she's clinging to Discord?
Also, now that I think about it, it's extremely easy considering it gives you the full image.
Yeah, that does make this a lot easier, for sure. Let's see,
Why did you do that?
I don't know. There we go. Yay, I did it. Oh man, we're having so much fun, Fluttershy. Okay.
What? 0% handicap? Come on,
What?
we are on Fluttershy's 100% handicap.
Okay, so let's see what happens if I amp the difficulty up. How much harder does this get? I don't know why there's a countdown on this. It's not like I really need a countdown. Okay, so they added more pieces and...
You have to rotate them.
Huh?
You have to rotate them.
Oh, that's what it does. Okay, I see. That makes sense. This one is actually
You gotta move it further over left.
further over.
The dash gets to be all the way left.
Oh, I see. She's like up here.
Not all the way up, but all the way left.
Okay, left. Got it. Alright, so still isn't too bad. I think I can do this.
It's still easy because of the fact that it gives you the image directly beside it.
Right, exactly.
And because of the fact that it's not a lot of puzzle pieces, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, heck, I have some puzzles in my room because of my grandma, and they're like 300-piece puzzles. Heck, I think we have like
I think I worked on a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Yeah, I was
before.
gonna say, I think I have a 1,000-piece puzzle in here somewhere, so there's
Pinkie Pie needs to
definitely...
be further left.
Yeah. I
All the
also
way
need to
left.
find her... Oh, she needs to like... Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, now...
There's Dash's butt. Put Dash's butt on Dash's butt.
Okay, jeez. If you insist, man,
Left.
I'll put dashes.
Jesus, can you stop crippling here?
What? Maybe that's my fetish, man. You gotta keep me down like
Black
that.
is my fetish in this picture.
Where
There's
is-
Pinkie Pie's face too up. That's not Pinkie Pie's face.
Oh,
that was
okay, but let's see. Pinkie Pie's face.
below upper butt face.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So then, Fluttershy is, like, up over here somewhere.
Yes.
Being a bitch. And,
There's Applejack's legs are left.
I'm so good at this. There we go. What the heck is this thing? Oh, wait, I just turn it around. There we go. Got it. What's that green button? Whatever. Oh, maybe, I think it just shows that I have all the pictures turned correctly, so I just need to finish the puzzle. Oops.
That you are doing great.
Yep.
Did not finish it.
There.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Let's see what I got now. 70% handicap, 27% grained.
You got an E.
I got a Granny Smith. Fuck your face. Granny Smith's probably
not
great
like
at
you.
puzzles.
Actually, yeah, I would say so.
I mean,
I'm
no
saying that she's
offense.
old.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no offense to old people, but it seems to be a pretty standard old thing to be good at puzzles. So, anyways.
At least as I go blind.
Well, yeah. Just be as offensive as possible to old people. Did you hear about that time that old people did a thing? And it was awesome. Now,
So what does the countdown mean?
it literally, it's to make this game even easier. It just shows how many puzzle pieces I have swapped upside down.
Oh, okay.
This whole thing is, as you said, really easy. It's
It's made for those that don't want to fear life.
yeah, it's kind
Which
of
is
funny.
why you're playing another one.
Yeah, exactly. So, about
Okay.
that new episode, huh?
Why?
I don't know.
You already talked
Because you
about it.
mentioned,
I
because you
said one.
mentioned the suggestive faces, and I was like, yeah, let's talk about those. There sure were a lot of suggestive faces.
Yeah,
right
okay.
there.
I guess we can add that because we did have it in the other video. That new episode had a lot of, like, not rape faces, but suggestive faces.
Yeah.
More like the. It's not rape when they enjoy it kind of faces.
Exactly. Fluttershy is really good at that kind of face.
Like Fluttershy makes the I will wait myself for you face.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like what she made. She made some really weird faces.
Yeah. Not cool, thank you for having not cool Fluttershy. She was crying, and I guess it's so Fluttershy fixes crying ponies.
I don't know. I feel like it was a ruse. Fluttershy is a crying siren.
Then she eats Rainbow Dash.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess she does.
See? It all.
I mean, I guess the sirens aren't so bad if they eat men. I mean, it's kind of what they promised.
Wait, what? Now I'm confused what we're talking about sirens, but yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about the guys who pull people underwater.
Yeah, it's basically a siren.
Yeah, but they lure people into the water, right?
Right,
Men.
right.
By
Yeah.
being attractive. And then they drag them underwater, and I mean, they probably eat them.
Yeah.
But I mean, eating them is not kind of what they promise when you are attractive, right?
I guess so. Jeez. This is a interesting conversation about sirens.
But I'm keeping this entertaining.
Yeah. I seem to be bad at that. Oh my gosh.
I remember the episode, but I don't remember the episode a lot.
Yeah. There we go.
I didn't remember that there was something like that in the episode. Let's just say that.
In this episode?
In the one with Apple Bloom going.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't remember that. That was a pretty intense thing that happened last season, I guess. I mean, that episode. But
You got Derpy rating.
no.
Which, I mean, honestly, if you did the Derpy rating should just be like a blacked out kind of character.
Censored.
Yeah,
Yep,
just censored.
Man.
You're so bad that we had to censor you to make people not cry. Also,
That's
what
really
is going on with the background? It actually, like, for a moment, I thought it was gonna turn into a horror game.
That would be a pretty funny twist. It's like you thought this was a terrible sim game that doesn't exist yet, but it's actually Slender Man. The Jigsaw
I mean,
puzzle.
you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why is it doing that?
I don't know. Well, it's basically doing that as far as I can tell because I don't have a picture there, but that's still a weird thing for it to do. It's like
Why wouldn't it just make it, like, why wouldn't it just shuffle through all the pictures it has?
I'm not
Why
sure.
would it, like, turn into a horror game?
Because people hate you, Sapare. I'm sorry.
Like that bear.
Yeah, this bear. with the
Which, I don't know what
tentacle.
Flersha is doing right now, and he's looking extremely pleased, and the ghost sign is covering her.
Oh no. Oh.
Which, if every time you click it, you click on Flersha's face saying go.
You know,
No, I
it
mean,
just
like, you see the
occurs
ghost
to me. Yeah, I see that. You know, during the actual simulation game, it might make sense, but it also occurs to me this is pretty weird. Fluttershy is just sitting here solving puzzles about herself.
I mean, now that you see, yes, the puzzle has her on it. Like the one in her drawing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So what happens if you click leave?
Nothing.
Aw, I wish it like killed you or something.
But it does temporarily change the stat colors for some reason. Look at them because of green. Bam.
Does it, or do you just not do anything? No, yeah, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
But that's how I look at this game.
Yep, it sure was a jigsaw puzzle. And Fluttershy raped all the bears. And Vertigo Maze is the next one.
I want to point out that this guy is insane and probably needs to get a new life because he's making a game centered around Fluttershy.
Oh, poor...
And to my knowledge, she doesn't die. None
Yeah.
about her dying, so it's like, what the heck?
Who knows? Maybe she'll be able to die. As you might be able to guess from the stats, this appears to be some sort of weird sim game.
So maybe like the whole point of this game is to stop Fluttershy by
Yeah.
playing games. So
Exactly. You gotta play games until Fluttershy's nutrition drops down and she starts getting sleep deprived, and it'll be awesome.
okay, now I like this game.
Guide Fluttershy by clicking, holding mouse, moving less goal, whatever. Fly
Okay,
through all the.
I don't think. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally misjudging.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy's English has been slightly weird in all of these.
Let's see.
Guide Fluttershy by click, holding, and moving the mouse.
I see what you mean. Yeah, at first I wasn't paying that much attention, but yeah, by click. That's interesting. Left mouse button. The goal is
Because
to
I think
fly
the first one that we had was also like find all Fluttershy, like find all Shy's tokens. It didn't say find all of Shy's tokens. It just said find all Shy's tokens.
I think you're right. So a little off, probably when we're
I mean,
done.
I'm not trying to be a douchebag. Yeah, I noticed that there's a common theme.
That's fair. I actually, I do want to say the person should probably work on spell checking. Not really, once again, to be a douchebag, but especially if you're making a simulation game with lots of text boxes, you know, pretty important to have it
Definitely
all.
important, but more I think it's the reason why I'm pointing out is actually more we noticed it mostly with the first game we played.
Right.
The instructions are written in such a weird way that, without being a dick, that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. At least in the first one, we were like confused. We had to read it 2 times at least, and I mean, all it was Battleship.
Right, it was a really complicated battleship, but yeah, the wording was really could have used some work. So you want to explain things well if you're gonna give a tutorial. I agree. Okay, so the goal is to fly through all blue circles and the finish line. Each time Shy touches a checkpoint, yellow, she becomes happier and can resume. Oh, well, like that. That doesn't... But it never explained to me that she could not resume.
Okay, keep going to the next page.
From that point, if anything bad happens, it also affects the controls. Okay, blue, unable to release... Well, that just sounds sexual. Green, speed times 5. Red...
Right, none of these sound sexual.
Jeez, I didn't realize we were playing that kind of game, guys.
Man, it is a Vertigo maze. But see, like, is this what the instructions did? Like, this is not what I was imagining when the instructions were talking.
You know, this wasn't what I was imagining either. This is actually kind of... Oh, did I die?
Just got pwned.
I did get pwned by something. Oops. Fuck. I'm really bad at this whole Vertigo maze thing. Honestly, it's kind of hard to play the... fuck. This game controls really weirdly. It controls like if it's supposed to be on an iOS game or something. Like, you know,
Which, I mean... An iOS game always controls weird.
Yeah, but you see my point, where I'm like tapping on the screen to move her.
Hey, I don't know why it doesn't just use mouse buttons, but I mean not mouse buttons, arrow keys.
Yeah.
But maybe it is made for an iOS game, and that's why.
That's
because all of the other ones were also not using keyboard.
Yeah, that is true. So it is possible that the end idea here is to make an iOS game. No, Fluttershy got dead. You know, to be fair, I can kind of cheap that bit out a little bit. Oh wait, what? Did it instantly kill me for cheating? I guess I can't cheat.
But it does. You have an HP bar and it drains, and you're off.
Right. I see the HP bar, but I mean, I kind of like took a shortcut and then I died after I took the shortcut.
Right, yeah, I think because there's like a bit of a delay. Like if you go off and then you go back on, you just keep taking damage.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Beat this.
It's funny, I was doing really well my first time, and now I'm having trouble dealing with it.
That's because you're thinking too much.
Oops! Jesus! Fuck! You just slingshot into nothingness.
But fuck Discord too.
I know. Discord's a dick. That's probably why this is happening to Fluttershy's house. She was just hanging out with Angel Bunny, and all of a sudden, like, her house starts flipping the fuck out.
And everyone like who watches that episode is gonna be like, it's Angel Bunny's fault.
Well, you know, probably is. I totally didn't cheat. Damn it.
But it doesn't matter if you can't get anywhere. I assume it's not much effort than it looks because it's frustrating to watch actually.
What? I don't know why I died there. I don't know. Honestly, aside from the Jesus,
those things need to get fixed.
Yeah, those make you. I don't know about. I mean, I'll admit I'm doing terrible, but come on, you have to admit those things speed you up way too much. That's ridiculous. And sometimes they don't seem to do anything. What? In general, this game feels very unpolished, and I'll be honest, it's fuck.
But I mean, if it's not polished, it's 100% accurate to the life of Fluttershy.
That's true. Oops, damn it.
You need to slow down. Be like Tank.
Alright, fine, I can try slowing down. I guess the thing is, I don't know how it is to watch, but actually playing it, I feel like this is making me rather dizzy. It's very disorientating. I don't like it.
It is a spinning maze.
Yeah. I don't like that it's a spinning maze. It probably shouldn't be. I'd rather just be a normal
Vertigo maze.
Yeah. Did anyone actually ever ask for a Vertigo maze? Wait, did I win? Oh wait, no, that just makes me go really slow. Okay.
Which is actually good.
Yeah. That is good.
Who wouldn't want a Vertigo maze, so?
I don't know. After this, I certainly don't. I feel like I'm going blind.
You rock.
Yay! You got a whole W rank. This game only gives you W ranks.
I know. I'll admit that's probably because I'm terrible at it, but yeah. I don't know.
You didn't get handicapped.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Vertigo Maze. I don't think I can manage to play that again. That was awful.
Did not get the green bean stamp for Fluttershy.
No, the other ones I can at least see where he was coming from, but this one is just a pain to play. I certainly hope this isn't necessary in the actual game, because I never want to see a Vertigo Maze again, honestly.
I hope you have to do a 10-hour sitting of this before you get to play anything else in the game.
I literally think I would get sick everywhere.
I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't want to sit 10 hours doing that anyway, even if you did get sick.
I definitely wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I'd get bored. Anyways, so that's Vertigo Maze, which Fluttershy seems very confused by, even though her maze looks really simple compared to what we actually had to do. She's just happy at, like...
maze that is an exit.
Actually, yeah, that's fair. The maze she's using doesn't seem to be an actual maze, so I guess that's why she's confused. She's just like, the fuck is this shit that Twilight brought me?
Spike.
God damn it, Spike. I told you to make me a good maze. I didn't tell you to make me an unsolvable maze. Do it again. Stupid dragon.
It's funny because I think your voice was turning into Spike. Where are you at? Whatever.
Probably.
Are we done? Or was that a different one?
What do dragons know? Alright, let's try one more. Alright, so I have one last one. Shake your tail with
This
Mr.
guy really needs an intervention.
Flutter invention, yeah. Press the arrow keys 1, 3, 8, 0. Great. And
So I was wrong.
Mhm.
Because, yes, he can use keys.
Yeah. Alright.
So why didn't you use keys for that last game?
I'm not sure. I guess he just doesn't like them very much. Also, we're gonna play Dance Dance Revolution, aren't we? Also, A, D, L, and fuck is that? The quotation mark button? Okay. That seems
What
like
is
an
it?
odd
Okay, wait. Press the arrow keys. 1, 3, 8, 0, 0, or ADL quotation marks.
What kind of setup is this? This sounds...
I mean, I have a German keyboard, so it might be a bit different, but it can't even reach L with the same hand that is at A and D.
No, yeah, you're right. It's nowhere near each other. You have to do it with two hands. Which, honestly, this seems like it's gonna be really awkward to use.
Just use the arrow keys. I think you only need the arrow keys.
Press the... Okay. Yeah, I'll use the arrow keys. That sounds like the easiest solution here. The closer you get to the center, the more points you score. Difficulty affects arrow spawn rate. Software running in the background can cause the rhythm to be off. Try disabling these or adjust the speed with buttons. Okay.
Okay,
So
before we go...
Oh, sorry.
I guess you can already go.
Fluttershy's
saying-
Oh, what? Okay. Oh, this isn't too bad. So it's Dance Dance Revolution sort of thing.
Yeah, but I mean, what you're saying is guy really needs an intervention because I'm pretty sure when you make games, when you make it like a series of games that are not Fluttershy, it's just screaming for
You certainly do need an intervention. Honestly, yeah.
God damn, you didn't, he wasn't recording.
I'm sorry. So Sapare was telling me about how this guy is gonna make a game about all of the least favorite fan characters. But I really, like, I needed to turn this down. This game is really loud. So let's see if I can do this. So...
Once you beat this, you can also look at what it looks like when you lose because it is pretty hilarious and Fluttershy is fucking up.
Yeah, sounds legit. I can't really look at Fluttershy much while I'm actually playing, but I do have to say, I can't really speak to how good of a Dance Dance Revolution game this is, but it is cool that this guy actually uses fandom music, so at least this game actually has something going for it. It has some pretty good remixes.
So... Can't you play Dance Dance Revolution with your feet though?
Yeah, it's pretty boring on the computer, honestly, because it's so easy. Well, it's easy if this game was better. I'll admit it's kind of... I don't know, the timing feels off, but maybe that's just me.
He said it's because of your computer being slow. But you got a Lyra rating, which I don't understand. Why is it like, okay, I understand the different ratings, but the letters don't are not the letters that you get, so it like C is Lyra.
Yeah, I see your point, I don't really
E
know.
is Derpy.
Right. I don't really get them either, because there's a bunch of characters. I don't know why out of all of them C is Lyra. It's kind of just random. Okay, so you said to purposely fail this room. This one, yeah.
Don't try anything at doing this one, but yeah, once you...
Yeah. And Fluttershy's just like, ow, fuck.
She's getting hammed by an invisible stallion.
Yeah. She's like, god damn it, I'm so bad. It's just like the
Honestly,
new
have you ever
episode.
tried dancing to bad music and do that right? And not on beat?
You know,
Have you
I
ever tried
have...
being on beat by dancing to music in the first place?
No. I've
No.
tried, I've tried dancing like twice, and I was never very good at it.
So what are those red things that's doing like his bars? Like your tiredness, and your food, and your fun.
Yeah, I don't know why the red bars do what they do like that, but maybe if you do really terribly at the games, they go down. So
You got F.
yeah, oh no. So I find it weird that you can, like, the game seems to have you can fail, but there doesn't really seem to be any consequence to failing.
No, what is the game I do? Hey, I hit man and shoot you.
Well, no, but I mean, the game doesn't even have any sort of, like, I wouldn't say game over screen, but, you know, there's no screen telling you you did badly. It's just like,
Right,
oh,
gives me a derpy rating.
well, yeah, I know, but...
But that thing should be a silver spoon rating.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I see the idea of a derpy rating, but everyone loves derpy.
I mean, okay, the rating should be... Wait, which one is the evil? Silver spoon or diamond tiara?
They're both pretty evil, but Diamond Tiara is the worst one.
Okay, so the rating should be diamond tiara, twist, derpy, Maya.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what rating I got, but I'm Luna.
You got an 8 rating. I know it's actually an A, but it looks like an 8 to me.
Is it an A? It doesn't look like
is an A.
anything. Okay, it just looks like a block to me.
Luna rating is a fuck you rating. But yeah, okay, Maya, and then the top one is obviously Rowdy.
Right.
So you got an A. Wait, Luna is best. Does that mean? Let's say like even. I don't know.
I don't know. If I was any good at this game, we'd see. I turned the difficulty up, but I'm probably not going to do particularly amazingly. Like, I don't know, the timing feels off. It's one of those things where it doesn't feel like your inputs work right. Like, you have to hit it before the arrows hit instead of when they hit, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I really don't feel like the controls are very accurate, but maybe that's just because Dance Revolution on a controller never feels very accurate. Or, I mean, a keyboard.
At least it's not spinning.
Yeah, that would be the worst if you're supposed to play this while the keys were spinning.
Wait, now you have places wide with the maze.
Oh no.
What I find weird is that she stops dancing before the song ends.
Oh, that is weird.
Unless but it looks like a my screen. Okay, now I don't even know what the fuck's it. I think he's just trolling us.
I think so too. I got a Big Mac, which is something.
An O?
I guess.
I don't think that's nobody on the rating scale. Now I'm just imagining getting back a test from a teacher and just has like an O on it. It's like, teacher, what does that mean? An O, obviously, you fucking idiot.
That would be pretty amusing. But yeah, like I said, I could play this one longer. I could play it a lot longer if it was a better game. But
I have that song.
Yeah, I was gonna say the songs in here are pretty good. Like this one's really good, so I can at least appreciate that.
This is a remix of in fact, we know the song. If I'm not mistaken, the song played when we were doing our first time recording Legends of Equestria? Whatever that MMO game is.
Yeah, that Legends.
Do you remember the MMO? And we went into that one place where you could fly through the wall.
Right.
The cupcake place, I forgot what it was. Like Sugar Cube Corner. And I'm pretty sure they used the song in there. But they took it out since then, but I remember that they used it there. Because I was trying to remember at that point what the song was.
Yeah.
But the song is a remix of a different song that is pretty popular, but I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
But you know that song, because that song is... You wanna...
I was gonna say, now this game is just messing with me. I went from a Big Mac rating to a Granny Smith rating.
Switch from an O to an E, that might or might not be better.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Sugar Cube Corner, that was pretty great. Good times.
But yeah, so I'm just saying, if I'm not mistaken, that was a remix of you gonna go fuck it.
Yeah, it is.
Which everyone
That's-
likes that man. Dash one.
Yeah. I remember that PMV. Either way, it is a pretty nice song, and I do appreciate that they at least added fan songs. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that if he keeps in the fan songs, that you actually get to select the song you want. That would be nice.
Which is, was a weird thing. I saw a picture one that you couldn't select the picture you wanted.
Yeah, that is. I do find that weird. If you're gonna have a selection, I don't know why you would have a random selection, because this one's not just based off of difficulty. You've probably noticed that difficulty doesn't seem to matter much. Like on what you actually get, it might matter. It might give you a set of songs, but you know what I'm saying. I can do the one difficulty, and it'll give me a random song from I don't know how many.
Yeah, that was actually. Are you sure you're not the guy who sat down and wrote the instruction text for these games?
I'm sorry. I know I'm bad at explaining things today.
But I think are we done here otherwise?
Yeah, I am. But I see your point. I mean, this entire thing could basically say this game is Dance Dance Revolution.
Well, unless you don't know what Dance Dance Revolution. But I mean, that explanation is just amazing. Cause look at it. Look at it. What happened?
Yeah.
Press the arrow keys, then a comma, 1380 or ADL, whatever the fuck keys.
Right.
Okay, I don't. How would you want that better?
Well, for one.
Use the arrow keys,
Mm-hmm.
or the 1380 keys, or the ADL.
Yeah.
That
That is
keys
one way you could do
to
it better.
control it. Yeah, you know.
You know, my main issue with
To do
it.
stuff, but
My main issue with it actually looking at that is that I'm glad you mentioned I could use the arrow keys, because for one, I wouldn't know, and for two, these keys need to be better set up. The arrow keys should be set up in an actual I mean, the 1380 should be set up in actual, like, more logical fashion, as should the other ones. If you're using the arrow keys, I don't know why these wouldn't be WASAD, you know?
yeah, and I don't know why. I mean, okay, if he wants to give the option, sure, but why? Why are the number keys and the letter keys? Because they're in the same part of the keyboard. If you wanted to give as many options as possible, when you want the number keys to add the number pad, I know no one uses number pads, but you know.
Yeah, you'd think so. So, I really don't get it. I mean, heck, if you want to give us all the options, you just set up key bindings and we'll accept
Right,
our own keys.
I don't think he can. I don't want to I'm just making a wide guess, but I'm assuming his programming knowledge is more at the lower end of the spectrum, so maybe he can't do that.
I see your point. I'm not sure how hard it is to set up custom key bindings, but it's probably a lot easier to set up preset keys. Anyways, yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
weird
kind of
thing.
saying that seemingly people who program for consoles don't know how to put key bindings for controllers.
Hey, most of the time...
How many games have you played?
On a console? To be fair, most of the time you don't need key bindings for controllers.
That's an excuse. You don't need key bindings for a game that has this Dance Dance Revolution.
Well, that is true if you're using a dance pad or something you would actually use to play the game with.
Or arrow keys.
Well, yeah. That is true. It's not like I needed to rebind the arrow keys. The arrow keys do work. The other things are just silly.
Point being, if you can do it, you should probably do it.
Yeah. I mean, I do really like when I can rebind keys. I agree, it's nice.
So, thank you for watching.
And see y'all next time.